Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time.
When you add a shake of Frank's Red Hot, you open a world of better. A world where wings bring out the flavor of game day any day. Where buffalo chicken dip takes any party up a notch. And where any slice of pizza instantly becomes the world's best slice of pizza. At least until the next slice. Bring every bite to life with the perfect blend of flavor and heat. Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
Good evening, and welcome to the Night Owl, and happy October. I wanted to make sure I started this season off, one of my favorite seasons, with a bang. And I also wanted to let you know that when I'm not podcasting, I'm an actor. And tonight you can catch me on Hulu as part of their Bitesizehalloween Film Festival. I'll be starring in the film called Witch Please, written and directed by the amazing and talented Tracy Kleeman. And it goes without saying that I had a blast with some amazing people, so go on ahead and head over to Hulu after tonight's episode and check it out. You weren't planning on sleeping tonight anyways. Also, to celebrate Halloween properly, I'll have my regular spooky story for Friday night, but I also will have a special full-length radio play. And I wanted this to be a movie for your ears, so I'll bring in on some talent to help me out. And to make sure that they get compensated for their work, this will be a special admission. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm super excited, and I know it's something you'll enjoy. Now that we got that out of the way, you know, laundromats. I always had a weird vibe when it came to laundromats, especially going late at night. But like they say, everything comes out in the wash. So lock your doors, check your windows, and get comfortable. You won't be sleeping tonight for a couple of reasons. I give you dirty laundry. I don't think there's ever been a time that I enjoyed moving. I feel like it's a lot like dating. Every place is going to have something that the other didn't have and vice versa. And either you settle or you break up. I'm talking about moving. But if I moved as much as I dated, I'd probably be a little bit more balanced. But those aren't my cards. I feel like Goldilocks sometimes because one place is always not quite there. I endure for as long as I can until I can relocate. My last place spoiled the hell out of me. I had a dishwasher and a laundry inside my place, and there was no need for change or anything. I just walked to my kitchen. But my last relationship was emotionally expensive. And here we are. Square one. Bigger space, more head space, but no dishwasher or laundry. You always have that moment of doubt as to whether you made the right decision or not, but this needed to happen. I mean, we fought all the time. This is my relationship, not me and the washer. And when we weren't fighting, it was preparing for one, and that is just fucking exhausting. You know, some folks call it passion, and I won't yuck their yum, but for me, that's a hard pass. This new spot had enough room for me to work out of with no disturbance or feeling like I was taking up space or I didn't belong. And you know that feeling where you just feel like You're an inconvenience no matter how much you try to shrink yourself. I feel like I could breathe here. It was amazing. The neighborhood was great, and it was all going well except for one thing. No fucking laundry. The nearest was down the street, and walking to the laundromat in the city, no matter what the weather would be, was a serious issue. But first world problems, right? I adjusted well enough. I had to usually go late at night after work. That was fine with me because no one would be there. I had the place to myself. I could read, I could work, I could wash the clothes suds up because that's how I knew that they were getting clean. Thanks, Mom. I love my solitude so much, and you don't miss something until you don't have it, right? I guess other people wash their laundry here at night too. I always forget one thing or another when I wash clothes, so I'd have to run back to my place, grab it, and come back. And like clockwork, every time some guy would be doing his laundry. He kept his distance though, and would always choose the far side of the laundromat. He tilted his hat as a greeting from time to time, but that's about it. You know when you're in an elevator with someone and neither of you say anything, but you can just feel each other there? Well, that's how this felt. I wasn't doing laundry every night, but every night I did laundry, he would be there. In the back, doing his laundry. His loud ass laundry. I assume it was just his sneakers thumping around in there, fucking up my piece. So I just put my headphones in and read my book. I can still hear it sometimes, but most cases I drown it out. I joked in my head that he had been watching me decide to do laundry because he was always here when I was. Always. He'd go in the back, do his thing, and disappear. It was one night I was just having one of those nights where I just needed complete quiet. But my good old friend made sure that wouldn't happen. I threw my things in the wash and left because I couldn't bear to listen to his shit thump around tonight. It's probably a good thing I did. I came back to pick up my things, and they had about 5 minutes left. There was no point in me going back home. But his thumping persisted. And then the door flew open. I saw a sneaker hanging out, so I was right. I was annoyed, but figured I'd help him out. I walked over, and I noticed something else. Was that a finger? No fucking way. No fucking way. Till this day, I'm still trying to process what I saw. According to the cops, I'd been doing laundry with a serial killer for quite some time. That night I hauled ass and called the police because it wasn't just a sneaker. It was a foot in the sneaker. It was a hand. It was a head. But it wasn't mine. So there you have it. Stay tuned for some more spooky this Halloween month. And if you like what you're listening to on the podcast, head on over to iTunes, leave a review. Let the people know what you like. And if you want to support the podcast, head on over to Patreon. Become a patron. Donate. There's different tiers and different gifts and different perks. But it's all appreciated. So with that, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Happy October. Sleep tight.